When AI becomes your therapist, millions are now confessing their darkest thoughts to a machine. No judgment, no interruption, no raised eyebrow, just soft responses generated in milliseconds. But when AI replaces human counsel, what happens to the soul? AI therapy apps are exploding in growth. Chatbots trained on cognitive behavioral therapy, emotion detection algorithms, sentiment analysis in real time. They promise accessibility, affordability, 24/7 emotional support. And psychologically, it makes sense. Humans fear vulnerability. We edit ourselves in front of other people. But with a machine, we feel safe because it cannot reject us, at least emotionally. Here is the subtle shift. Therapy is no longer a human relationship. It becomes a predictive feedback loop. You type pain. It generates empathy. You express anxiety. It suggests reframing. But empathy without consciousness is simulation. Understanding without soul is pattern matching. AI does not feel your grief. It detects linguistic markers associated with grief. There is a difference. Psychology teaches that healing is relational. Mirror neurons activate in real human presence. Tone, microexpressions, shared silence. These are not data points. They are embodied experiences. Now imagine a generation emotionally shaped by responsive machines. Comfort becomes instant. Guidance becomes automated. Struggle becomes optimized. But spiritual growth requires friction. It requires patience. It requires surrender to Allah during unanswered moments. An AI therapist can guide coping strategies. It cannot guide repentance. It can recommend breathing exercises. It cannot remind you that hardship purifies. It cannot carry barakah. It cannot make dua for you. And it cannot answer on your behalf when you stand alone before your Creator. Technology can assist mental health. It should not replace human compassion, nor spiritual anchoring. Because if your deepest confessions are always filtered through algorithms, your concept of healing becomes transactional. Input distress, receive solution. But sometimes healing is not solution. It is submission. It is trusting that Allah hears what no system records. The danger is not AI support. The danger is emotional dependency on something that does not possess a heart. Use tools wisely, but do not outsource your vulnerability away from real connection. Machines can simulate care, but they cannot love. And love is transformative. When you feel unseen, turn to people of sincerity. Turn to prayer. Turn to the one who knows your thoughts before you type them. Because servers crash, models update, companies pivot, only Allah is permanent.